Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Liz and we are keeping up with the biz of what is going on with Dr. Umar and his statement against 50 Cent. Let me start by saying, this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only, and therefore everything is allegedly and opinionated. So let's get started. Dr. Umar is now questioning 50 Cent putting out the documentary on P. Diddy. The Netflix documentary, The Reckoning, produced by 50 Cent, has become a focal point of controversy while reaching the #1 spot on the streaming platform. The 4-part series, which premiered on December 2nd, provides an in-depth examination of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs' life, influence, and controversies, featuring unprecedented access and previously unseen material. Now, there was some controversy over how 50 obtained some of the intimate footage of P. Diddy. Seemed like Diddy wanted to sue, but 50 Cent is saying he obtained the footage legally. So 50 Cent appears to know what he is doing, and he, along with Netflix, have pockets deep enough to fight against legal filings that may come as a result of this documentary. Everybody ain't able. Now, Dr. Umar has been a social commentator in the black community for a while now. Although it seems like he lost some of his traction when it took so long for him to build the school he promised for black boys and his online spat with his daughter that no one knew anything about. But we're not here to talk about that. So what did Umar have to say? Umar Johnson's critical commentary during a recent live stream. Johnson expressed concern about the documentary's broader implications, stating, "I have no problem with black people holding black people accountable." However, he questioned the selective nature of such exposures, arguing, "I'm having a problem with black people needing to expose black people, but you never expose white people who do things to black people. It is an act of self-hatred disguised as community service." Now, how he gonna say he has no problem with black people holding other people accountable? But at the same time, he said that it is an act of self-hatred. So do you want them exposed or nah? Or do you want the same old status quo is my question. However, he does also seem to be questioning why 50 is not exposing any white people in the documentary. I think it's probably because no white people were convicted along with Diddy. And he probably don't want to be out there exposing people with no proof. Let's not forget what Cat Williams said on Club Shay Say also. Well, when asked why would you talk about another black dude, his answer was, race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side, and we don't care nothing about the other side, period. He said all of these big D deviants are all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever. Now this is what Cat Williams had to say. So I guess 50 Cent don't really care about the other side. It appears to be about his side, and the hell with the other side. Let's face, these two have been beefing for decades, and snitching is as taboo as it used to be. Too many people are getting screwed over by staying silent. To his credit, 50 Cent waited until Diddy was convicted to capitalize and do a documentary. He has been questioning Diddy's behavior for years, but never did official exposing until he was already exposed in a court of law, in my opinion. It was a bold thing for him to do this documentary because many people considering it snitching, and that is supposed to be an unspoken rule in the hip-hop community for many rappers, not snitch. They say snitches get stitches. But when you keep it all under the table, people get lied to and have unclear expectations about a career in hip-hop. You might think by making one hit song, or maybe two, you are set for life, or at least make a good bag. But that does not seem to be the case for many artists. It seems like their face is out there the most, and they may get paid the least, if anything at all. That's just not cool. So look at where not snitching has gotten a lot of people exploited for their talents, winding up penniless while others profit off their talents. I'm not gonna lie, when 50 first started talking about doing a documentary, I thought he was trolling. But evidently, he was serious. And of course, 50 didn't do this for his health. He is sure to have made a pretty penny on this documentary. I guess he was trolling and being serious at the same time. With 50, you just never know. He trolls so much. So this is what is going on with Dr. Umar. He seems to be questioning why 50 is so-called snitching on a black man and is not snitching on the white community. The documentary's release coincides with significant legal troubles for Diddy, who was recently convicted on 2 counts of transportation of prostitute. This resulted in a 50-month prison sentence, with Diddy being transferred from Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center to Fort Dix, where he's scheduled to remain until 2028. The transfer location was reportedly influenced by Diddy himself, as wealthy inmates often have some input regarding their prison placement. The project has sparked intense debate within the Black community, particularly drawing criticism from Dr. Umar Johnson, a prominent social commentator. During a recent livestream, Dr. Umar expressed significant concerns about the documentary's broader implications for the Black community. While acknowledging the importance of accountability, he questioned the selective nature of such exposures, stating, "I'm having a problem with Black people needing to expose Black people, but you never expose white people who do things to Black people. It is an act of self-hatred disguised as community service." This criticism has prompted discussions about the nature of accountability within the hip-hop industry. However, 50 Cent's focus on the hip-hop industry is natural, given his direct experience and connections within this sphere. The industry's visible figures are predominantly Black men, making it logical that his documentary would center on these individuals. Furthermore, 50 Cent waited until after Diddy's conviction to release the documentary, using court records and legal findings as the foundation for his exposé. The controversy may have also sparked a broader conversation about the evolution of snitching culture in hip-hop. While traditionally considered taboo, there's growing recognition that maintaining silence has often protected exploitative practices within the industry. As comedian Cat Williams noted in his Club Shay Shay interview, the issue transcends race, suggesting it's about choosing between God's side and the other side, with all deviants facing consequences regardless of their identity. The documentary's success on Netflix indicates significant public interest in these industry exposés, despite the controversial nature of the content. 50 Cent's approach of focusing on an already convicted individual may provide some legal protection against potential lawsuits. And also, wouldn't it be ironic if Diddy decided to release a documentary on 50 Cent? After all, 50 Cent is not exactly a saint. However, his transgression may not have the legal impact as a P. Diddy. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like this video. Yes, give this video a thumbs up. You can do and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. See ya soon.